Hey everyone, Dancentral here, and welcome to the fifth and final part of my PlayStation 2 collection. Thanks a lot for sticking with it and watching so far. I really hope you've liked my collection and haven't waffled on too much. Basically, I've only got a kind of a handful of games left to show you, and then we'll pretty much be there. So the next one I was going to show you guys is Sega Superstars. So got it in the box there. Basically, this came with the game, and this is what I actually got my iToy with. So I said in the last part, or the part before that, that I was going to show you the iToy when I came to it. And, oh. Right, okay. So, there's the game, guys. And obviously Sonic makes an appearance. He's got his own mini-game in the game, which is actually there. Basically, I think you use your hand to kind of guide him around this kind of tube, getting rings, and they appear from all directions. So yeah, really good game. Awesome to use with the iToy. This is the iToy. So, whoops. So obviously USB goes straight into the PS2, and then you've got the camera there, so you can see yourself on the TV screen. So it's actually really fun to use. I've used it quite a lot, and you can also use it as a webcam on a laptop or desktop computer. I've used it before with my Windows laptop before it busted. I used to have a Windows laptop before I got my MacBook, and I didn't realise that you can actually download drivers and actually connect this up as a webcam. It works really good. The quality is quite impressive. But then since my Windows laptop busted and I can't use it anymore, I don't think you can use it for your Mac. Well, then again, I don't need to use it for my MacBook because I've got an inbuilt webcam, so what am I talking about? Anyway, I don't know what's going on with me today. Yeah, so you can actually use it as a webcam. But there you go, that's Sega Superstars. And I've also got another dance game I've just noticed that I've got to show, and this is actually my favourite one, Dance Factory. And it says there, dance to your own music CDs. And basically what you do is you put this game in, wait for it to start up, and then it comes up saying, do you want to choose the 5 default songs that are already on this game, or do you want to insert your own music? And what you do is you then eject this game while the game's still running. Sorry about that, excuse me. While this game's still on, normally you wouldn't eject a disc while the game's still on, but then you eject the disc, and when you put in one of your own music CDs, it brings up all the tracks that are on that CD, and you click on whichever track you want to dance to. And what this game does is it encodes arrows to it basically it reads the tempo of the song, picks it up, and so it can encode arrows for the beats of the song. And then you can dance to any song in the music collection as if it was actually in the game itself, as if you were dancing to it on the dance mat in an arcade. So if you want to dance to, I don't know, MC Hammer's You Can't Touch This, just random song that came into my head, you can. If you've got it on CD, you can put the CD into the PS2, click on that song, it will save it onto this game. You have to wait a little while for it to encode some arrows, and then you can start dancing to the game straight away. And it's really fun. It's just a great way of expanding, your music for the dance mat. So it does keep you entertained, therefore, for hours and hours. So there's Dance Factory. It's my favourite dance game you can get on the PlayStation 2. And last handful of games, guys. These are mainly Crash Bandicoot, but I'll show these first. Frequency, I've got a gameplay video of this up on my channel as well. Really fun game. It's a music game. Basically, you have like gems flying at you, which correspond to square, triangle, or circle on the controller. If they come down the left side, it's square. If they come down the centre, it's triangle. If they come down the right, it's circle. And each time they hit the end of the bar in the track, then you press the relevant button on the controller to keep the song going, and you get points for each one you hit at the right point. And you can also make your own remixes as well in the remix section, which is really good. And there's just a lot of great music on here by artists like Paul Oakenfold and No Doubt, and there's loads more as well. And then there's a sequel to that, which is quite rare now. I did have to get this off eBay because I couldn't find it in any shop. And that's Amplitude. So it's basically the sequel to Frequency. They just didn't call it Frequency 2, they called it Amplitude. Again, similar idea as the emeralds, or whatever you want to call them, fly out. Yeah, you press the relevant button. You've got David Bowie in this one, Papa Roach, and Blink-182, which is awesome because Blink-182 are cool. So yeah, really good game. I might do a gameplay video of this at some point because I've got the one in frequency and I might show you what the sequel's like as well. So there's that one. And then one more game before I go into the Crash ones. As my friend Marcus XL2708 got quite recently. Well, I think he got it a few weeks ago actually. The PS2 port of James Pond, codenamed Robocod. As some of you may know, I love the James Pond games. I have got a gameplay vid of the Master System version, James Pond 2 Robocod, on the Master System. I've got a gameplay vid of that up if you want to search for that. Just click on playlist, click on gameplay vids, and scroll down, and you'll see it. But I couldn't believe it when I went into games and saw that they had it on the PS2. I was just like, what? So yeah, and the level designs are really, really nice as well. So really good version of that game. That is great to play on the PlayStation 2. Right, into the Crash Bandicoot games then. We've got Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex. Awesome, awesome game. Hell of a lot of fun to play. I've got gameplay vids up of the PS1 Crash Bandicoot games. So Crash 1, Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back, Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped, Crash Team Racing, and Crash Bash. If anyone's interested, I may put up the PS2 versions so you guys can see what they're like. Right, so that's Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex. Then we've got Crash Twinsanity. Basically, this is an interesting game. It basically fuses Crash Bandicoot and Dr. Neo Cortex together, and they have to actually work together to get through the levels, which I think is a really great idea, kind of fusing good and evil together. So, really good game, really enjoyable. Definitely have to win this one. Next one, guys, Crash the Titans. Really interesting idea, this one, where Crash gets to defeat mutants, but then when he stuns them, he can actually jump onto their backs and ride them, which actually you can see on the back there. So you can use mutants to help you get through certain levels, like get through walls if they're hard to break with just Crash. You can use the mutant to do them. So yeah, really, really good game, that one. And then got Crash Tag Team Racing. This is good because it fuses elements of the racing genre and adventure. So this isn't a solely Crash Bandicoot racing game, and it isn't solely a Crash Bandicoot adventure platformer game. It's both. Basically, you go from a racing around a track, as you would in, say, Crash Nitro Kart, which I'm going to show in a second, to playing the sort of Crash games like Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex or Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. It literally is both of them in the one game. You go around the track trying to get first place, and then when you come out of that track, then you go into another level where you're doing an adventure style, where you're jumping off from platform to platform. So it's basically like you're playing Crash Team Racing, and then you're going off after that and playing either Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back, or Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped, but in the same game. Literally is that, and that's an absolutely awesome idea. And just to prove it, there's showing you the racing parts. You see him in cars and stuff. But then down here, there he is jumping from platform to platform and going through adventure style levels. So it says here, more than just racing. So yeah, because you also got adventure levels. So that's awesome. And then this is just solely a racing game. So this is the legendary Crash Nitro Kart. Awesome racing game. Really, really, really good. Really good. There's that one. And just to show you guys, I've also got the most recent Crash one, but it's on 360. Crash Bandicoot Mind and Mutant, the follow-up from Crash of the Titans. So again, you're using mutants again, but it's not the same game, but it's similar because it does use mutants again. And a really good game. And the last thing I want to show, very last thing, as I said, I'll probably end up finding loads more games that I didn't show on camera. But there you go. This isn't a game, this is a cheat CD. Now, I have got a cheat CD for the Dreamcast that I did show you guys with one of the issues of Dreamcast magazine that I showed for my flick through. But this is a cheat CD, and it has cheats for 2002 FIFA World Cup, Blood Omen 2, Crash Bandicoot, Dead or Alive 2, Dynasty Warriors 3, Eve of Extinction, Gran Turismo 3, Headhunter, Ico, it's ICO, Knockout Kings 2002, Maximo, MotoGP, Red Faction, Shadow Hearts, I was looking at the next game. We've got Shadow Hearts, Star Wars Jedi Starfighter, and Tekken Tag Tournament, which is an awesome game. And then it's actually got saves for Dead or Alive 2, Gran Turismo 3, Ico, if that's how you pronounce it, Shadow Heart, Star Wars Jedi Starfighter, and Tekken Tag Tournament. And yeah, so there we go. And it's just a really good cheat CD. It really gives you a lot of help. And it says here, once you've enjoyed extreme cheats, why not try out Action Replay 2 version 2? It's preloaded with thousands of powerful cheats. Basically, it just says gain access to hidden characters, skip straight to hidden levels, and become unbeatable with infinite health and extra lives. So there we go, Extreme Cheats Special Edition. So there we go, guys. That is now everything. So we can all be a sigh of relief that we finally got through all of them. So as far as I can see, that's all the games I've got on my PlayStation 2. As I said, I think this collection is quite long overdue because a lot of people have done theirs and I haven't done mine. But now I have. So I hope you've enjoyed. I know it's been 5 parts, but I knew it would be quite long because I've got quite a lot of games. But I really hope you've enjoyed it anyway, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Do let me know in the comments what you think of any of the games. As I've said, if you want a gameplay video of any of them, let me know and I'll see if I can get one up. Thanks a lot for watching anyway, guys. And I will see you soon for another video in the future. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll chat to some of you guys soon.